Shit, why you playing? Let me fix that. I mean, that worked. Yeah, I had to do something real quick. Hey, man. Alright. Probably just gonna do a lot of stretching and talking. And stretching and talking and stretching and talking. We finna level up. Level up the Max way. And what I mean is, we just finna level up, man. In all ways. You gotta step into the light, step into this abundance. Understand? We gotta use this shit to max out, man. Max out these badges. What can we do to bring in revenue? It ain't even that, nigga. Fuck that. What we finna start doing, and I'm gonna say it, cause once I tell y'all, I tend to do it a lot more. And even though I was gonna do it regardless, but shit, this just like, now that I put it out there, I can't go back on it. Understand? We finna get into vlogging more. And that means just like vlogging life. It's gonna be travel vlogs, smoking vlogs, eating vlogs, cooking vlogs. Just like vlogs in general, man.
Oh, you mixed that.
Oh yeah, yes sir.
I said, he gonna see when that light bill come.
Hey, we gotta step up though, man. We finna bring this YouTube junk to a whole different level, man. We ain't finna just be, y'all gonna always get the workout vids. It's just like, we finna step into it all the way, man. I mean with Instagram too. Gonna be posting a lot more clips than just working out clips and everything. Finna use this to the max. You know what I mean? You gotta max out. We gotta do what we know we can. Understand? Just cause, why not? Why not? You know what I mean? Why not? We step back. I don't want no video. Damn. See what I ain't been showing. I'm gonna show it. Then what I did, playing like, it wasn't even dead skin. That's what it, you know what I mean? All that was just ripped off because of my shoe. I was playing basketball, which I went live on Instagram with that. Playing basketball with my brothers and my partner. And goddamn, yeah, I ain't realize it, but them shoes was tearing the bottom of my foot up. I'm talking about ripping the skin off, as y'all just seen. That one there was tough. Look at that. You know what I feel like while I'm doing this? I feel like I got a dookie. On me. That one thing about working out, fam, that one get me on and make all that stuff come out. It make all of it come out. But yeah, man, we just finna get to all of this in the, you know what I mean? Cause why not? Why not include y'all on this journey, fam? And that mean I gotta get right with the editing too. I got somebody that could edit the videos for now. And again, y'all know me. I like to learn stuff myself. Cause like, I hate to pay somebody else to do it. I'm gonna be honest. especially when it's something so simple as me doing it myself. Yeah. So we gotta learn, get into all this editing. I'm finna get back into the photography. I just let my camera ride away for the moment. I ain't been goddamn recording nothing. Well, I ain't necessarily record with my camera. What I did, I took photos. Then I made poetry out of some of those photos. I mean, and some of them I just posted. But yeah, man, we're gonna start vlogging a lot more. Giving the days and the ins and outs of life. Why not? Really be doing some intriguing stuff from time to time. And then again, even when I'm not doing stuff, intriguing stuff, some intriguing things happen, you know what I mean? So, why not? And I really just want to learn how to edit, so like everything ain't got to be in the video that ain't needed. Cause I mean, to me, it's my life. So then again, I could watch the whole video and not be, you know what I mean? Then again, we ain't thinking from my perspective, cause I'm making it for me. Then again, it's for other people to watch. So we gotta move it how they would, I mean, how y'all would rock with it. Like, gang, do I be tripping? Like, I know for a fact my left arm is a lot more flexible. Like, my bones in that mud. Cause, like, you can tell when I do a push-up. Like, this just look different. It look like this one sit up more higher than this one. Like, my arms is, but they're the same length. See? I don't know, fam. I just feel like I'm starting to get to that point where I don't know if I'm doing enough. Like, it's not even, maybe not that I'm doing enough. I'm just not showing enough. All right, cause I did, like, this workout, cool. I'm probably just gonna start streaming instead of recording, cause that way I can talk to y'all and not just be sitting right here talking to myself, which I have no problem talking to myself. Right now though, we're in a moment where, not necessarily feedback, but like, I'd rather conversate with y'all than just goddamn be sitting right here looking. See, right now, doing this now, I feel like I got this shit. I'm talking about mean shit. But we gotta let it go, fall to the bottom for right now. Which I'm finna go shit like crazy once I get through this. Shit, shower. All that, man. I gotta get to it. Cause like, yeah, we all have that one person in our family that gotta, or that necessarily want to show the way to the other people in our family. Understand, I tend to be that person. I'm really mainly doing it for myself and for my kids that I plan on having in the future. I ain't got no kids right now, understand? I was not knowing that, just wanted to have kids with any and everybody. And I just wanted to have kids when I know ain't where I wanted to be in life, you know what I'm saying? So yeah, nah, I ain't had kids yet. And don't plan on it for a while. Until I really get what I want to do, explore life how I want to. Back to the scope of things though. I tend to be the one that want to show my family the world, show them that any and everything is possible. So that tends to be like, I hate them expecting me to show them certain shit or me to which I really don't think none of them have those expectations of me. It'll be me in my head thinking, I mean, skip, damn. I want to show them that everything and anything is possible, fam. And I'm gonna show them that. It's simple as that. Cause like, I do feel like they think small and not big enough, which lead them to be trapped and stuck inside of certain mental cages that tend to fuck with their physical form of life. Understand? And it ain't what I want for them nor for me. I know it's a big ass world out here. I know it's a lot to this world. So I'm gonna show them this. I'm gonna let them see all of this shit. I'm gonna do it for me first. I'm gonna go see all this shit, explore for myself first. And as I'm leveling up while I'm doing this shit, then they'll come after that, understand? And some of them go be along with me doing this for me. Cause them the ones that I would tend to say, I feel like they already got a mind of their own to where they can see. So me showing them even more will help them with me showing the rest of my family, understand? And really just like the world. Cause I can't say my family, but then again, I got big ass dreams for the world. All right. I said enough about the world part. Understand, but right now, this mainly just about me and my family, fam. The ones that I have blood relations with. Cause I once again, I am a person, I gotta tend to watch how I say family. Not everybody that's blood is family, and not everybody that ain't blood not your family, understand? So I can say family, but I don't want y'all to think when I say family, I'm tending to think about my blood relations, cause like, I love them. I just know that all of them ain't gonna be able to be a part of this shit cause of the way that they perceive the world to be, and the way that I know that they gonna continue to see the world even after all of this shit said and done. And it's just like, I ain't trying to break nobody mental and make them see what they don't wanna see. You gotta wanna see this shit yourself first. That won't gonna lead to a need and then to a knowing. You know what I mean? Cause once you want it, you gonna need it. You gonna need to show it to yourself. And then once you show it to yourself, you gonna have this knowing. At least that's how I view it. I want it, then I need it, then I know it. I want it, then I need it, then I know it. And I ain't the one that tend to like to say I need anything. That just ain't me. I don't like saying I need shit. I need whatever I make myself need, I would say. Like I just said, I want it, then I need it, then I know it. See, look, farts talking too. Them bitches smell terrible. I don't know why, fam, but when I tend to fart, I for some reason, the bitch just be like overly sniffing when I know the shit gonna stink. Yeah, it's easy. Ooh. But back to the gist of things. This is gonna be a little talking vlog. It's gonna be a workout vlog after this. Right now, I just feel the need to talk to y'all. That's why I probably should have went live, and I probably could go live now. But I'm probably finna wrap this up after a while to go take my shit. And when I take my shit, then I'm gonna come back and work out. Then I'm gonna take my shower. Just to say, I'm finna step up, man. I feel like I stepped up to a certain extent, just not to the max level that I could. And maybe I'm putting a lot of pressure on myself, but then again, it's just a knowing that I got, a knowing that I've been seeing, a knowing that I've been knowing. That shit, I was gonna be the one that showed them everything, that showed them the world, to show myself, to show my fucking self, myself first and foremost. Let me correct that. To show my fucking self first and foremost that any and all things is achievable as long as I got the willpower to do so. You know what I mean? And I got the will. Cause like, fam, once again, it's a big ass world. It's a lot of things to experience. So why would I not want to experience? Why would I want to settle for the things that I already done experience when there's a lot of things that I haven't experienced. Understand? Like, so yeah, that's just me, man. I ain't want to settle for the same old shit, man. That shit get boring, fam. That shit start to feel trapped. And then it take the fun out of life to me. Once again, you might not see from my perspective. It's just how I see it. Doing the same old shit day in, day out, that shit is, like, that shit draining. It's draining, fam. Like, it's just the same old. Spice shit up a little something, fam. And I do got some things in my mind that I gotta break away from. Cause like, it's a certain way I don't wanna say I was raised to thought, cause then again, these weren't necessarily things that was necessarily talked about. This just like, basically my intake from the world and how the world perceives certain shit. But then again, it's like the world ain't living through my lens, so like, fuck how the world perceives things too, understand? Like, that too, like that. So shit, yeah, man, we really gonna see who really wanna be a part of this journey with TJ, man. TJ finna step up. TJ really finna be getting into some, I don't wanna say it's wild shit, fam. It's what the world would consider wild shit, but then again, like I just said, fuck how the world perceives shit, fam. This for my life. This how, how I'm finna step up my life, make a change in my life. And you know what I mean? So I'm finna do this shit. Fuck out of here, man. We gotta boss up, man. Time to step into a new ballpark, man. Can't be doing the same old, you know what I mean? Day in and day out, man. That shit that ain't, You gotta step up, finna step up. Fuck out of here, family. Understand? I really am trying to end this shit, cause I feel like I done said everything I need to say, or wanted to say, and I don't want to backtrack and keep talking about the same shit that I already done talked about. Right now, I feel like I'm just carrying on, but my shit need to be released, so all this carrying on gonna have to wait until the workout, which I probably ain't gonna talk during the workout, simply because I just talk now. Before doing the workout, and I got a shit, so I can't do this workout. Cause if I got to working out while I had a shit, nigga, I would have shit while I was working out. I was there, but I'm finna peace out on y'all folks. I'll catch y'all on the flip. It ain't gonna be too long, probably a little 30-minute shit. And look, man, I'm gonna say this right now, because I was doing it in this moment of me thinking. I was thinking about like, oh shit, I got work. I gotta be at work at 4 a.m. It's probably 10 o'clock. I take this shit. It's gonna be probably about 10:30. Then I got a 20 to 30 minute workout. Then it's gonna be pushing to 11 o'clock. Then it's 11, and then I get to going like 12, 1, 2, 3. Gotta be up by 3, go to work by 4. Then I tend to allow that to stop me from doing certain shit. But it's like, nigga, this is my life. Why would I let work trap me? And see, that's what the world be wanting, fam. They be wanting us to be feel trapped and consumed by work, because we always thinking like, oh, this is what we feel like we gotta do or need to do to make a living. And that's another way of my mind that I've been broke. I feel like it ain't get trapped on me how they wanted it to, but it did get trapped into my mental frame a way that I don't like, thinking that I need to be doing all of this shit for me to, see, look, even while me saying this, I had changed the way that I was finna say this based off how the world believe, based off what the world believe, and just like this subconscious way that I think, you know what I mean? I don't believe that I need a job to really fulfill my life in the way that I know I can, understand? I never felt like I needed a job to bring in revenue. I feel like the money always came to me how I wanted it to. You know what I mean? And that's all right with me. But see, I get to thinking from outside of myself, from how the world perceives things, and then I get to thinking like, oh shit, TJ, no, you need a job. You don't have a job, my nigga, you's a bum. You's a fucking bum. How do you not have a job? How do you not bring in revenue from a job? And all this other shit, and then they just be like, man. And I get to beat myself down, and I be like, man, nigga, you was a bitch. You really think you can make it without a job? Nigga, you need a job. You need some type of income for right now, fam. You need something. You know what I mean? And then I get to get them bullshit, and then I wake up, and I be like, fuck, nigga, you don't need none of that shit. They want you to believe that's what you need. Once again, this from my perspective. Fuck how y'all see it. And that's what y'all gonna have to understand. This is my perspective on this shit. I don't need none of that. I tend to be wanting it because I feel like it pleased so it pleased the people around me more than it pleased me. Me having a job, I would say it pleased the people around me from them saying shit, because they tend to believe that you need a job to make a way of living or need this for all of this, which you don't. If that's what they believe, then that's what they need. It ain't what I need, nor it ain't what I believe. And it all just comes from me just living in other people's spaces. Like, me living in other people's spaces, I tend to pick up on their ideology because, like, nigga, I'm in your space as of now. So if I don't live or move how you tend to want me to, all this shit can go erupted. Let's be real. I can end up somewhere I can't take all my dogs. And that really, like, I feel like sometimes I tend to believe that I kind of fucked myself over with not taking in all of these dogs, because I ain't taking in no dogs from nowhere, but keeping all of my dogs the way that I did. I tend to think that I can't live in solitude the way that I want, because it's like, how am I gonna care for all of these dogs if yeah. And it's like, I'm all right with living humble, if that's what you want to put it as. Yeah, I'm all right with living humble. It just can't be out here living too humble when I got animals that I gotta care for and tend for. You understand? See, look, I don't like saying I can't. I could, I just don't want to. So let's say that. I could, I just don't want to. It's a want. It's not a want that I want. You know what I mean? Because I don't feel like they should have to live humble or have a humble way of living because of my choices. Understand? So it's like, they didn't choose to be kept. I chose to keep them. So why should they live a humble life because of my choices? You know what I mean? It's just like how I see it. So that would be one of another reasons why I tend to keep a job, because like, I don't want them to have to live less than they means because of my choices. I mean, then again, I know I can't let none of them up, which I probably could. I just don't want to. Why would I give any of them up when I know that they could be a part of this foundation that I'm building? Understand? Yeah, we gonna have a dog kennel. We're gonna have them all, man. Working dogs, forming dogs, hunting dogs. We gonna have them all. And when I said working, I meant protection. We gonna have them all. So that was another reason why, like, I couldn't give up my dogs, because, like, I believe in this shit. Then again, I say that, and then I reflect on the way that I do live behind these means with these dogs. Because I don't be doing enough, not enough that I could be doing. And what I mean by that, I mean this back to the reflection of me with work. See, as of me saying that I was about to say I could do all this shit, then I got to thinking, man, I'm gonna be drained from work. But it's like, fuck work. If I keep on thinking about work, nigga, I'm gonna be living in that working class for the rest of my life. That's not some shit that I'm gonna do. So it's like, nigga, I gotta take this chance, this leap of faith of, nigga, do you really truly believe in what you got? Do you really believe in what you can do? So like, if you believe that, fuck if you tired at work, man. You living your life to the fullest. You doing what you got to do to prosper to live in your prosperity, man, basically. I was trying to find yeah, but like, basically me living in my prosperity, fam. So like, yeah, I gotta stop. It's a mind shift that I gotta change, fam. I can't let work dictate my life, because once I let work dictate how I move, fam, I'm gonna be working for the rest of my life, fam. Because, like, yeah, that real, like, the real spiel, fam. Once you allow work to become how you move and why you move, nigga, it tend to be, you tend to come and get trapped. That's basically how I believe it to be, fam. Once you let work consume your life, you really ain't doing no living for real. And I'm not allowing myself to live to the fullest potential how I could, because I think about work. And it's like, man, fuck work, fam. Deadass, like that's fuck work. I gotta do what I gotta do for me and my future seedlings. Understand? And I gotta show them that, nigga, you don't need to punch no clock, nor do you have to punch a clock to fulfill your life the way that you want. You do this shit your way, and if motherfuckers don't like it, tell them to take the highway. I mean, not even the highway, cause shit, you living in the highway. You know what I mean? They living in the goddamn, what way did I want to say? I don't know, fuck it, we ain't got too much. I ain't got too much, yeah, I just know, man, we finna step our life to a whole different ball game. And I'm saying this to y'all and to myself, because I hate when I say this shit to myself specifically and then I don't do it how I know I could and I should. So we finna step up. We finna step up. We got to. It's a calling, man. Everything in life just showing me, fam. You step up in this shit, nigga. So it ain't nothing that you can't do, nigga. And I've been doing that. Understand? I've been doing that. So we finna make shit happen. Yo, that's really all I had to say. Cheese out, peace out. I gotta go shit. We'll be back for the workout.